kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow.
Playing in the dark. One night, Mommy and Daddy went out to dinner and left the kittens at home with Grandma.
Grandma, will you play with us, please?
I have to finish making your dinner before I can play, darlings. But you three just go ahead and I'll join in when I'm finished.
So awesome!
Meow, 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 meow.
Whoa!
The lights went out.
Did I clap too hard? Ah! Cookie Pudding, what happened? I'm afraid of the dark. Why? What's there to be afraid of?
But you were just blindfolded when we were playing, and that's the same thing as being in the dark.
But wearing a blindfold isn't nearly as dark as real darkness.
Kittens, where are you?
Grandma!
It looks like every single light in the house is out, but everything's going to be all right. We need to head down to the cellar to find some flashlights.
But it's even darker down there. Maybe we can wait up here for the lights to come back on?
But what if they stay off for a long time? We'll be fine down there, kittens, because we'll all be together the whole time.
Well, all right.
Be careful going down the steps, dears. Goodness, what's the matter, Candy?
I'm frightened. It's even darker down there, you know.
I'm not even a bit scared, and I'll tell you why. Because darkness is our friend. There are many beautiful things that we never see without it, like the lovely glimmer of this candlelight and the twinkling stars. These wonderful things can only be seen in the dark.
The stars aren't up there. Oh, wow!
Not to mention, there's a great deal of fun to be had when you're playing in the dark, especially if you can get your paws on a flashlight. Come and look at this, Candy. Look, it's a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
And this is a mountain.
Look, Cookie Mobile. Beep, beep. And this is a butterfly.
Whoa, I just got very hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Goodness, kittens, I'm afraid I forgot to finish dinner in all the confusion. Let's try to root out something to eat down here. Something which doesn't need any cooking.
I already found something awesome. Cookies.
And I see apples over here. I've got carrots.
Dinner is served. Oh, and look, the lights are back on as well.
Oh, no.
But we were having all that fun in the dark. And it wasn't really scary at all. Hey, I just had a really good idea. See, now we can play in the dark again, all we want.
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow.
Goodness, kittens, what's going on in here? Has the electricity gone out?
Yeah,
Oh!
it did go out, but it's on again. We just have the lights out because the dark is fun.
Why, Candy, you're not afraid of the dark anymore? That's just wonderful. Well done.
Come over here, everyone, and enjoy our shadow show.
And that's how Candy learned that darkness is really nothing to be afraid of. And playing in the dark can be a lot of fun. Clowning around with Boris. One day, the kittens were talking about what they wanted to be when they grew up.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a sea captain. And I'll be a concert pianist.
And I'll be a great scientist.
And I want to be a clown.
Huh? Boris, do you really want to be a clown? You're kind, but not so funny.
Well, clowns aren't funny people in real life. They're funny with their bodies when they perform.
But you never perform, Boris.
You're right. Which means I better start. I'll come up with a funny routine and perform it for everyone. Everyone will laugh a lot.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
But at home, the kittens realized that they were worried about Boris.
But what if his routine turns out not to be funny? Boris will be so sad if he does a show and no one laughs. What if we sneak and tickle every kitten's paws? Then they're sure to laugh. Ha-ha! That won't work. When something's funny, everyone laughs at the same time.
We could put this in the audience and play a laugh track on it.
It would be really strange to hear laughter, but not see anybody laughing.
Or you three could help Boris come up with his clown show. Friends are supposed to help one another.
The kittens went to help Boris with his routine.
Oh, thanks a lot for coming. My costume is pretty ready, but I still haven't thought up a funny routine.
We can help you with that. Everyone usually laughs when someone falls down.
Look, like this. You just drop the banana peel and then you slip on it and fall on your bottom. Go on, you got this.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
Ah, looks like comedy wipeouts aren't your thing either.
Everybody laughs when they hear a funny song, so just sing something hilarious.
La la la, la la la.
Funny songs really need to have funny words.
But I don't know any really funny songs.
Oh, here's something funny to do. Comedy gold, pie in the face, and all you have to do is stand still while I do the rest. You ready?
No. Well, that was a total waste of a delicious cake.
Yeah, and for nothing, because it wasn't even funny.
This is all my fault. I'm not funny at all. I won't ever be a real clown.
Boris, you're really funny. That's hilarious.
Am I? I wasn't trying to be funny. It somehow just happened by itself.
You know what? I think you really do have the talent to be a real clown.
I have a really good idea.
The kittens came up with a clown routine to showcase Boris's natural talent.
I never thought that Boris could be that funny. He's just like a clown at the circus. So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
And that's how the kitty cats realized that a talent may not always be easy to see. Sometimes it can even be discovered by accident. Tennis with Dad. One day, Mommy was talking to someone on the phone.
Uh-huh. All right. Oh, it sounds like a wonderful idea. When would you like to play? Okay, well, I'll see you then.
And what are you going to be playing, my darling?
Well, you and I will be playing together. Doubles tennis with Chase's mom and dad.
Whoa! You mean you're going to play a tennis match? So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
But Kitty, hold on. I'm not really the best tennis player.
That's all right. I can pick up the slack for you. We'll play a few sets.
Only one set, all right? I've got things to take care of.
All right, one set and that's all. Off to the gym. Have to be in great shape for tomorrow.
We're gonna lose no matter what, and it'll all be my fault.
Hey, don't worry, Daddy. You've still got plenty of time to practice. That's right. We can help you, Daddy.
The backyard was the perfect place to practice.
The key to doubles tennis is to stay out of your partner's way and return the ball.
Daddy, just pretend that all of these things are Mommy, and remember to keep away from them.
This is Mom, then? Okay. Oh, Kitty dear, I'm sorry. Pardon me. That was an accident. Hey! Oh, no, wait!
What's wrong? Daddy hasn't hit a single tennis ball yet. He's not moving fast enough to get them. He'd be much faster if he wore a pair of roller skates.
But I never figured out how to stop on roller skates. I couldn't Mommy's way even more like this.
Maybe you could just stand in one spot and wait for the ball to come to you. If you did that, you wouldn't get in Mom's way.
What if the ball never comes near him? Then it would be like Mommy was playing all by herself.
That's what I'm afraid is going to happen. When it comes to tennis, I'm the worst.
To cheer everyone up, Daddy offered the kitten some tea along with his signature cake.
You may not be the world's greatest tennis player, Daddy, but you make the yummiest desserts ever.
Right. Good-looking ones, too. Just look at that icing.
Learning how to bake like this took quite a lot of practice. I had to learn the basics first, such as how to whip cream.
I've got a really good idea. I know how we can teach Daddy tennis now.
I thought we were finished with all that tennis stuff.
Daddy, there's no need to worry. I promise you'll do awesome this time.
In tennis, just like in anything else, it's best to start with the basics and eventually move on to bigger things.
Well, neighbors, we might have won the set, but you guys played excellently. I was surprised.
Yeah, you played so wonderfully, darling. Too bad you can't play longer. It'd be great to play some more sets.
We could play another 10 sets. I'm absolutely free until tonight.
Awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
And that's how simple exercises helped Daddy to believe in himself, because it always feels good to just try your very best. Ghosts. One day, Mommy and Daddy decided to clean every nook and cranny in the house.
While you are carefully vacuuming every rug we have, I will do the window washing. Then we'll do the cellar together. Also, we have to change all of the bedding in the house and wash all the curtains and dust the shelves.
Hey, we'd like to help you both with the house cleaning.
Really? Are you sure you won't get distracted and start playing?
We won't get distracted. We really want to help.
Pretty please, Mommy.
Okay, now Candy, you can wipe all the dust off all the shelves, while Cookie and Pudding change all the bed sheets in your room, all right?
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow! Wouldn't it just be super awesome to have a big pillowcase race?
Sure would, but first we have to finish our work, remember?
Hey, Pudding, you look amazing, just like a genuine real-life ghost.
So do you. I can see you through the sheet.
Me too.
Ooh!
afraid, Candy. Remember, there's no such thing as ghosts.
But I really saw them. Do you think they live in the basement and we disturbed them with all the spring
You're imagining things, sweetheart. We don't need to worry about ghosts. But not having enough time to hang the linens out to dry does worry me.
Candy wanted to take a picture of the ghosts and show it to Mommy.
Oh, they're not here. Cookie and Pudding? Were you pretending to be ghosts this whole time?
That's right. Oh, admit it. We really got you.
Boo!
How awful!
Mommy, are you that afraid of these ghosts?
No, I'm afraid that you have muddied up my nice, clean linens.
It was absolutely Cookie and Pudding's fault. They were running around pretending to be ghosts instead of cleaning.
You weren't doing your cleaning either. You forgot all about dusting the shelves. Instead, you were just chasing us around.
Yeah, and you're the reason we ended up in the puddle and got all muddy.
I just knew you kittens would end up playing and forget all about cleaning.
Hey, I know what we should do. We need to finish the jobs that we started, but without any distractions, like ghost chasing.
That's a really good idea, Candy. Come on, I'll find some other clean linens for the beds.
Mommy, we finished everything.
Great, kittens! All that's left is cleaning up the basement. After that, all of our housekeeping jobs will be finished.
It's a real ghost!
Oh, my kitty, I just found these cool old white curtains in the basement. What should I do with them?
Daddy!
Oh, I think these old sheets would be just perfect for dressing up as ghosts.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Whoa.
And that's how the kitty cats learned that playing could be even more fun after all the work was done. The Sock Puppet Saga. One day, Mommy brought up a big box from the basement.
I win!
Kittens! Take a look. This box is full of your old toys.
Hooray! I can't wait to play with all of them!
First, you have to look through all of these and then decide which toys you want to keep and which toys to give away. Once you're done with that, you can play with them.
So awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Look at this! It's Cheeky, my old sock puppet.
Hello.
Mommy told us many stories about Cheeky. How Cheeky would eat all the sweets. And he sneaks and tugs on kittens' tails in the night.
Cookie, we're trying to sort through toys here. Your stories really aren't helping.
Hey, I'm helping out. Like, for example, I've decided Cheeky stays. Yep.
Ow! Cookie, that hurts. Stop!
I'm not Cookie. I'm Cheeky.
No, you're not. You're just my brother with a puppet. Oh, hey, Cookie, stop that!
I'm Cheeky. Try and catch me if you can.
Looks like we'll have to catch Cheeky if we want to get our work done.
Huh?
Sheriff Sweetie is ready to track Cheeky down.
Detective Bowtie always gets his puppet.
Detective Bowtie and Sheriff Sweetie set out to find Cheeky.
We'll get you!
You'll never catch me!
Oh, yeah?
Kittens, what happened here?
Shiki was up to no good, as always, and the detective and the sheriff were both chasing him.
They were chasing very fast, so they didn't see the bowl.
Huh. Are you telling me that socks with buttons for eyes are to blame?
Yeah!
I didn't have any idea that sock puppets could do such things. Does that sound right to you, Kitten Mitten, my kitchen mitt puppet?
Oh.
Oh, it wasn't me. It was just Kitten Mitten doing it.
La 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 blah. Sorry, Mommy. It was us who broke the bowl and made this mess.
I guess it's probably better if we put Cheeky and the detectives away.
I have a really good idea. We should clean up the mess and stop blaming the sock puppets for what we did. When we're done cleaning, we can put on a puppet play.
Now that is a wonderful idea, Candy. Kittens, it is really important that you take responsibility for what you do. And don't dump the blame onto someone else, especially an old sock.
The kittens finished cleaning up and found another use for their puppets.
I think this wonderful show could use another character or two. Don't you, Kitten Mitten? My goodness, but you're a handsome cat.
And Sir Goofy McBoot.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cats and their parents had a lot of fun performing their puppet play. Squabbling kitties. One day, Daddy suggested that the kittens play a board game.
Look at this, kittens.
And this game can be played by several players at once. There's no way that you could get bored with it.
Mommy and Daddy have some things to take care of, but you can play the game together in the meantime.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Okay, I'll take the first turn.
But Cookie, you go first every time. Let me be first for once.
No fair, I never get to go first. Let me.
But I'm faster, so I should be first.
Aw.
Me, I'm first.
The kittens didn't want to let each other go first.
Woohoo! That was awesome. All right, it's your turn.
Well, I'm done. I am not going to play with you anymore.
I'm not either.
Is that right? Well, in that case, I'm not playing with you two. So I'm going outside to play with my ball.
The kittens thought that they would be happier without their siblings.
I'm going to have so much more time to make wonderful dresses for my dollies. I'll come up with my own fashion collection and everyone will love, love, love it. And I'll become a great fashion designer.
Now I can devote myself completely to science and study cool stuff like plants and mushrooms. And I'll go everywhere in the world and discover all kinds of awesome things. Oh.
Now I'll have lots more time to practice soccer. I'll become the captain of a famous team. Then we'll win the world championship. And win a giant trophy.
But then, the kittens realized that something was missing.
Oh, I really wish Cookie and Pudding were here to see this.
Yeah, I really wish I could share this with my brother and sister.
Celebrating a win with pudding and candy would be just so awesome. Me wow, me wow.
Me wow, me wow.
Me wow, me wow. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to take a look at the game board.
Oh, are you having fun all by yourself?
Sure, it's awesome. The most fun ever.
I'm having all the fun in the world. Huh?
Boris came over to visit the kittens.
Who's there?
It's Boris.
Hi there, Boris.
Hi, guys.
Boris, come play a game with me.
No, come play with me, Boris.
He'd have way more fun if he played with me.
Why don't we all play it together?
We decided that we're never playing together again.
Because someone always wants to be the one that plays first.
Yeah, or getting offended by everything.
We were fighting the whole time.
I don't have any brothers or sisters at home, so I came to play with all of you, but you're fighting.
Boris, don't leave. Let's all play together. I'll even let you be the one to play first.
Can I play? I'm really tired of just sitting alone.
I agree. I've got a really good idea. We should stop fighting over stuff and play together instead.
Looks like the game is in full swing.
Have you got room there for 2 more players? Your father and I would be very happy to play the game with you.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kitty cats realized that it's not that important if you go first or if you win, as long as your friends and family are with you. Mommy's cold. One day, Mommy had caught a cold and had to stay in bed.
Here's your breakfast, kittens. Oh, I'm just gonna go take Mommy some porridge and honey and lemon.
Our poor Mommy. Being ill is no fun at all.
I hope that she gets better really quickly.
Well, we could help her feel better. What if we did something really nice for her?
Oh, yeah. Maybe by cheering her up, we can make the cold go away.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow! I once heard Grandpa say that laughter was the best medicine.
If we really want Mommy to laugh, let's put on a clown show. Mommy will laugh so much, she'll get better right away.
Hot water bottle to keep your toes warm. Here, have some lovely honey with lemon.
Thank you, my darling.
The kitty cats will now perform the funniest show that you've ever seen.
With added laughter medicine.
La 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 la. Oh, 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 oh.
I don't think Mommy's having much fun.
Kittens, could the 3 of you please go play in your room? You shouldn't be near Mommy just now. You don't want to catch her cold as well.
Oh. But how are we going to help Mommy if we can't be in the room where she is?
We could play a nice concert for her outside.
Let's do it! I've heard that music can make cats feel better.
The rain had stopped, and the kittens were ready to start their concert.
1, 2, 3. Let's begin.
Darling, what is that strange noise I hear?
Kittens, could you find a different place to practice, please? Mommy needs peace and quiet to rest.
How are we going to do something nice for Mommy if she can't see us or hear us?
We could bake her a delicious cake and then bring it to her.
Oh.
But we don't know how to bake a cake, Pudding.
Well, I've watched Daddy do it a bunch of times. The first thing we're gonna need is eggs.
And flour, right?
Oh.
Kittens? What was that? Oh, me wow.
We were baking Mommy a cake so she'd feel better.
We want her to feel so good that her cold goes away.
Thank you very much for trying to help Mommy. But for now, we just need to be patient and give her time to get better. And I'll do everything I can to take perfect care of her. It's a real shame I can't make the sun shine for her.
You're right. Mommy's always really happy when it's sunny out.
I have a really good idea.
Darling, look there! The sun is coming out. Just look what a beautiful, bright, shiny sun the kittens have made for me. It's really, really cheering me up. I'm beginning to feel better already.
Mommy started to feel better, and Daddy allowed the kittens to visit her.
Mommy!
How are you feeling now, Mommy?
I'm feeling much better. My lovely kittens really cheered me up. And with all that rest and quiet, I'm really much, much better now.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Oh, darling, sounds like you need some bed rest. I think it's my turn to take care of you for a while.
We'll draw a rainbow to make you feel better.
The kittens learned that rest and relaxation is the best cure for a cold, and a sprinkle of kitten sunshine. Kitty clothes. One day, Mommy was working on her new line of clothes for kittens and ran out of fabric.
Kittens, I need to run to the store. If you do need something while I'm gone, ask Daddy in his office.
Okay, we will, Mommy.
I can't wait to see all of the cool clothes Mommy's working on.
Why don't we take a look? They're right there in her office.
Hey, it's a kitten-shaped doll, except it doesn't have a head.
That's Mommy's Cattikin. It's a special model shaped like a real kitten to help Mommy make sure the clothes she makes will fit nicely.
The coat on the drawing on the wall looks pretty nice, but the one on the Cattikin here doesn't.
Oh, poor Mommy. She had so much to do that she didn't have the time to finish it. Hey, why don't we help her?
Let's do it. We'll help make Mommy's coat the best kitten coat ever.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
We need to add some pockets and a collar. Cookie, bring us some glue. I will draw the collar and the pockets. After that, Pudding, you can cut them out.
It's the best outfit ever. All right, now someone needs to try it on.
Well, professional models are usually pretty tall, and since Pudding's the tallest one, it's pretty clear Pudding should be our model. Go on, Pudding, see how well it fits.
Well, I'll try it, but I don't think I can pull off that walk the real models do. Ouch! I can't see anything through this collar.
Looks a little bit too high. It really shouldn't cover up your eyes and mouth.
We could cut some slits for his mouth and his eyes.
I'd only be able to see what's right in front of me, though. What if I needed to look in a direction other than straight ahead?
We don't need to cut holes at all. We can just fold the collar down.
Cool, good. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Except, I can't get my paws into any of the pockets, though.
Oh, that's probably because we kind of glued them shut.
That's all right. They still make really pretty decorations. We can also glue some pretty buttons onto it and make it the prettiest coat ever.
The kittens were so enthusiastic that they covered the whole coat with buttons without even noticing it.
Oh boy, now it feels like it weighs a ton. I can't even lift my paws up.
I guess it'd be all right to remove a few of the buttons.
Oh no, now it's covered in glue, which doesn't make it look pretty at all.
What if we covered up the glue with ribbons? That is way better! Come on, Pudding, let's see your walk.
Oh boy, I can't walk in this thing.
Kittens, What are all of you doing here in my office? And where's the coat that was on the catechin?
Mommy, I'm wearing it. We decided to try and finish it.
We're sorry, Mommy.
Don't worry, my darlings. That was actually just a practice coat to try things out. I'll make the real thing with this fabric I just bought. And if you would like to help me out, you are all very welcome.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow! You'll be perfect if you practice, or at least that's what they say. And we're learning that the fact is, if you work hard every day, oh, you just won't believe all the things you can achieve. Do your best, let them see all you can be.
The new coat turned out to be awesome, and the kitty cats were really happy that they got to help their mommy. The Kettle Quest. One day, the kittens and Mommy and Daddy were getting ready for tea.
Thank you for your help, dear kittens. Everything's ready. I just need to boil some water. Goodness! I think our electric kettle is broken.
Well, can't say I'm surprised, not after how long it's been serving us.
Oh no, we won't ever have yummy lemony tea again.
It's nothing to worry about, kittens. We'll zip to the store this instant and pick up a nice, shiny new kettle.
We'll have a beautiful new kettle.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
At the store, Daddy and the kittens see that they sell way more than just kettles.
Oh, look at that! Markers! We should buy some!
But you already have markers, Cookie.
Yeah, but not these colors.
All right, let's buy them. Oh, hammers! I just remembered I need a new hammer.
Hey, look at those cool swim fins.
Ah!
Oh, those are pretty
Daddy and the kittens got so carried away shopping that they didn't notice the time.
Goodness, we've been here over an hour. Mommy has got to be waiting for us. Come along, let's pay for everything and head home. We're back.
Yeah, it appears you had quite a fun shopping trip.
You betcha. We bought so many things that we need.
New markers! I didn't have all these cool colors.
But Cookie, you already have those colors, don't you remember? You drew this picture with them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess I forgot about them.
Look, Mommy, we also bought a rubber ducky. I'll go put it in the bathtub.
But we've already got lots of rubber ducks. What other things did you buy, my darlings? You bought holiday tree ornaments in the middle of summer?
The snowflakes on them are really beautiful. Look, we also got some snow in a can.
What's in that box?
That is a sea monster costume, dear. To wear to those fancy parties you like.
Yes, I'd prefer something fancier, like a mermaid costume. Certainly not a sea monster one.
Oh.
A swimming pool filter?
Oh, that's right. We don't have a swimming pool.
Oh, it's, yeah, that was a silly thing to buy. But wait till you see our nice new hammer, because I lost my old one.
No you didn't. I saw it in the cellar.
You did? Hooray! Mommy found my old one.
What are we going to do with all this stuff that we bought, Daddy?
I think we should put them down in the cellar for safekeeping.
Then there wouldn't be any room left down there. Help!
I have a really good idea. We should return everything to the store.
Wonderful idea, Candy. We'll do it right after we've eaten something. My poor tummy's all rumbly and empty.
Well, then it's a good thing that it happens to be tea time.
There might be one small problem. We forgot to buy a kettle.
Oh, no.
No need to worry, my darlings. We have an old metal kettle in the kitchen somewhere. I can use it to heat the water like they did in the old days on the stove.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The family had their tea after all, and the kittens realized that it's not always good to buy everything you want. It's better to buy the things that you really need. Not so Carefree Cat. Mommy had gone out for the day, leaving Daddy at home with the kitty cats.
Honey,
Yes, my
do
darling?
you remember all the chores I asked you to do?
Sure, yeah, but we were just about to start them. Kittens, Mommy would like for you to vacuum the house and me to do the laundry before she gets back.
Before we do the chores, could we play for a while?
I'd love to sit here and watch soccer all day, but if we don't do these important chores, they won't get done at all.
Are you tired of chores? The all-new Carefree Cat device will do all your chores for you. It'll clean, do laundry, and take care of everything else. Call now and order the Carefree Cat home system today.
Awesome! I bet that thing could vacuum all the rugs for us.
And do many other things. Do you know what I think I'll do, kittens? Order the Carefree Cat.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Daddy ordered the Carefree Cat system, and in an hour, it was installed in the kitten's house.
Carefree Cat is ready for use.
So, Carefree Cat, turn on your cleaning mode.
Yes! That's so awesome! What other stuff can it do?
For one thing, it can recognize its owners by sight and unlock the doors to let them in.
Identity confirmed.
Now, Carefree Cat, turn on your laundry setting.
Laundry initiated.
Daddy and the kittens like the Carefree Cat very much. But then something went wrong.
Trash on the floor. Commence cleaning.
Stop! My puzzle pieces!
Laundry is done. Please remove your items.
Oh! It washed the colored clothes and the white clothes together.
Let me in!
Identity cannot be confirmed.
But it's me, Cookie!
Pudding, too.
Identity cannot be confirmed.
We need to take our costumes off to show who we really are.
But we haven't finished pretending to be aliens yet.
This crazy Carefree Cat system is turning out to be more trouble than it's worth.
I have a really good idea. We should just turn it off and do all the chores ourselves.
I'm home, everyone!
Mommy!
Welcome home. We just got all the chores finished.
Well done, my darlings. I knew I could count on you to get everything done, which is why I brought you all ice cream.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow! If the Carefree Cat had done the chores instead of us, do you think he'd get to eat the ice cream instead of us, too?
What Carefree Cat are you talking about?
Oh, we sort of tried out a labor-saving gadget.
But we figured out right away that we just don't need it.
Yes! Come on, everybody! Let's have ice cream!
The kittens actually had some fun doing the chores themselves. And what's more, they loved how happy it made Mommy. The Mysterious Cake Chomper. One day, Daddy baked a wonderful cake.
My darling, what a lovely cake you made. Can't wait to try it.
We'll have it after dinner for dessert, of course. But for now, let's let it soak up the cream.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Now I just need to find a glass cover so your cake will stay nice and fresh.
Cookie decided to have a closer look at the cake. And then he decided to try it. And then...
I think this cover will do nicely. Oh, where did Daddy's cake go?
That's a good question. Wasn't it just sitting right there?
Cookie must have eaten it.
No, it wasn't me. It was the Cake Chomper.
Who now?
The Cake Chomper? Wow, never heard of him before.
What did it look like, Cookie?
Well, he had a cape, a spotted one, and a strange metal hat. And it was wearing purple mittens. And it was hooting like an owl. It ate the cake and then ran off somewhere.
There's a Cake Chomper hiding in the house somewhere, and there isn't a moment to lose. We have to track him down right away.
Let's go!
The whole family started searching for the mysterious Cake Chomper.
It's not behind the sofa either.
Oh, what could the spoon be doing here?
The Cake Chomper must have accidentally dropped it. I'll look for it over here. Everybody, the Cake Chomper was just here, and I think it ran into Mommy's room.
Cake Chomper, are you here?
Look here! I found footprints, see?
Looks like the Cake Chomper must have walked through some chalk.
It would seem he has 2 left feet, which is weird.
The Chomper also transported himself into Mommy's room without leaving any more footprints.
Cake Chompers are even more mysterious than they are hungry.
Well, I'm not gonna believe it exists until I see it.
Okay.
Oh? It looks like the Cake Chomper is branching out from cake to jam. Aha! Now we know who the Cake Chomper is.
Cookie, why didn't you just admit you ate the cake yourself?
I didn't want everybody to be angry with me. I'm sorry.
We're not mad at you, Cookie. Was the jam really tasty?
Yeah, it was.
And was the cake really yummy?
It was so yummy.
I have a really great idea. Cookie should just make another cake, and we can help him.
That is a great idea, and I'll teach you how.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
So would each of you kittens like a slice or two?
Yes, please. But let's keep an extra slice on the side.
Yeah, just in case good old Cake Chomper pops in for tea.
So on this day, Cookie learned that it's always better to tell the truth and to cook up a solution to make up for it. Cookie's scooter skills. One day, the kitten saw a commercial showing a cat on a super fab scooter.
Oh, wow! Look how cool that scooter is! I want to do that too!
Super Steel scooters are so cool, they'll make you cooler than this cool cat.
Awesome! Daddy, I need the cool scooter from the commercial. I've been saving up. I want to use my money to get it.
Ah, so an ordinary scooter simply won't do?
No, a normal one doesn't come close to the same level of coolness.
Okay, well, since you're paying for most of it, I guess we better get the cool one.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
At the store, Cookie bought everything he needed to look just like the cat in the TV commercial.
Cookie, you look like the coolest cat of all time.
You do look quite handsome.
Now I'm going to be able to do some super cool tricks. Watch this. Whoa!
Now, was that a cool trick or not?
Not. Falling's not cool at all.
It's a really good thing that Cookie's wearing a helmet and pads.
I'm only warming up, so I'll be even cooler than the coolest cat who ever lived. Huh? Something's wrong with this dumb little ramp, obviously. How about instead I just jump over the sandbox?
Turns out you're the coolest cat never.
Which doesn't look handsome at all.
I know why none of my tricks are working. Obviously, this scooter's broken.
You need to take it to the place you got it and trade it in for a good one.
Daddy and the kittens went to the store to let the sales cat examine the scooter.
There's nothing wrong with this scooter. In fact, it's in perfect working order.
Yeah? Then could my helmet be messed up?
Nothing wrong with the helmet.
What about the...
Your safety pads are also just fine.
Okay, well, thank you. We'll get going then.
Maybe it just fixed itself on the way here somehow.
Cookie, what part exactly was broken?
Cookie couldn't do super cool stunts, like the awesome rider on TV.
Well, since we've learned it isn't broken, maybe you can do cool tricks now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm going to ride down these steps.
Cookie, stop! Cookie, you don't know how to ride downstairs, and I don't either.
Does that mean that the cool TV cat can't really do them?
Then the super skill scooter isn't really cool at all?
Were they just lying about it?
Not at all. That cat on TV can really do those cool tricks. Come with me. I'll show you what I mean.
Daddy and the kittens went to the skate park where the cat from the commercial was practicing.
Wow! I can't make my scooter do all that, even though I've got the same exact model you have.
I can do all this stuff on my scooter because I practice all the time, like for hours and hours every day. It's a lot of hard work.
Oh, so then it's not the scooter that's cool, but the rider.
I have a really good idea. Cookie just needs some time to practice. If he does, soon he'll be doing lots of super cool tricks.
Yeah, that's right. I'd be glad to give the little dude a lesson or two.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kittens learned that every skill requires practice. Then you can do cool tricks on any scooter. Kitty Cat's back in time. One day, Grandpa and the kittens set out to explore a cave.
Long ago in prehistoric times, ancient cats didn't build houses like us. Instead, they lived in caves, just like this one. Don't you worry. We've got flashlights and helmets to protect our heads. They're really strong.
Yay, this is amazing! We look like real cave explorers!
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The cave turned out to be quite dark, but very exciting.
Hey, hey!
Hi!
Grandpa, will you tell us about the ancient cats?
Sure. They lived in caves just like this one. They wore simple clothes. And they didn't have flashlights or electricity or central heating, so they would gather around fires.
Oh, wow!
I've wanted to find traces of ancient cats since I was small, but I never could find any. Oh!
It's a shame that Grandpa never found what he always dreamed he would.
Hey, you guys, why don't we help him?
How?
Grandpa!
What, Cookie?
Look here. I just found some paw prints. Is it possible ancient cats could have left these?
Cookie, these are your own footprints.
Huh, you're right. What other kinds of things did ancient cats leave behind?
Well, I suppose it could be anything, really, Cookie. Not just footprints, but objects and paintings on the cave walls sometimes.
Hey, Grandpa, I think I found an ancient candy wrapper. Or an ancient cat must have dropped it a long time ago, like maybe 100 gajillion and 65 years.
Don't think that's ancient. Ancient cats only ate things like mushrooms, berries, and fish. They didn't have any candy back then.
Oh, no?
Let's pick up the wrapper in any case.
Look what I found! I think an ancient cat must have drawn this picture. It's a wall painting like you said they used to make.
That's interesting. It's a really wonderful drawing, but it wasn't painted by any ancient cats.
But how can you tell that it's not?
There's one detail that gives it away. There were no airplanes back then.
Aww.
Please don't feel bad, kittens. Thank you for trying to help me find the ancient cat traces I've always dreamt of. Hello?
Lunch is ready. Please head back home.
All right, be back soon. That was your mommy, telling us it's time to head home. She has your lunch ready.
Oh, there's more than one path. Which one do we need to take?
Oh no, we're all lost in here.
Don't you worry, Pudding. We'll figure out how to handle this problem.
I have a really good idea. Remember Cookie's footprints? We can follow her footprints back.
Good thinking, Candy. You're a real cave explorer.
Grandpa and the kittens headed to the cave's exit.
I'm sorry you didn't find any evidence of ancient cats, Grandpa.
But we had a real honest-to-goodness adventure. Let me get a picture of my brave fellow adventurers. Move right. Little more. So the Bat family's in the shot, too. Smile big now. Oh. Kittens, look! We found an actual wall painting done by ancient cats long ago. How can I never have noticed it before?
You never had anyone with you before that you wanted to take a picture of.
Look at that. It's kind of like the ancient cats are trying to wave at us.
Hi there!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cats and their grandpa kept their eyes wide open that day in the cave, and by noticing every detail, they eventually found what they were looking for. The Good Deeds Agency. One day, Daddy was taking out the trash, and the kittens decided to help him.
Thank you, kittens. What lovely, helpful children helping your daddy out.
Know what? It feels great when somebody thanks you.
It sure does. Should we try helping someone else out?
We should start our own Good Deeds Agency. We could help everyone. They'd all love that.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kittens turned their treehouse into the Good Deeds Agency. All they needed next were people to help.
Looks like there just aren't any cats that need our help.
It's just that no one knows what we're here to do.
We should just walk around and help everyone. That'll get our agency's name out there.
The Good Deeds Agency is here to help you.
Oh no! Looks like like Mommy isn't here for us to help.
That's all right. We'll just put all these buttons into jars and leave a "We helped you" card.
She'll see what we did and the card, and she'll thank us later. It'll be great.
Oh no! Now I'll have to go get some new dandelions. Ah! Oh!
We're really good at helping people.
Our Good Deeds Agency is just the best.
Here come the cats that we helped. Prepare to get thanked.
What do you say?
What's wrong?
Dear kittens, I understand that you were only trying to be helpful, but unfortunately you seem to have created some problems.
What?
You've sorted my buttons by color, but I needed them sorted by shape. The shapes of the buttons were the important thing for me.
We wanted to plant new flowers today, but then you flooded our garden beds.
All of the soil turned into a mushy swamp.
Oh, you kids did not realize my artistic vision, and you mixed up all my paints. Yellow is green, and blue is now purple. Oh!
Oh no, we tried to make a Good Deeds Agency, but made a bad one instead.
Don't feel bad, my darling kittens. Trying to help your neighbors is a wonderful idea. Just make sure you give it some thought.
I have a really good idea. We can correct all of the agency's mistakes by first asking what we can help them with. And exactly how.
Soon the kittens fixed all the mistakes they made and helped everyone so well that word about their Good Deeds Agency got around to all their neighbors.
Kittens, some of our neighbors could really use the Good Deeds Agency's help.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The Good Deed Agency turned out to be a great idea. It's so nice to make friends and neighbors happy by helping them.